Okay, welcome to the end of this series of theorem potpourri here. Okay, so this video should be pretty short. Okay, so here's another example of a mean value theorem problem. A particle's position in meters is given by P of t equals t squared plus 4t minus 10. Prove that at some point between t equals 0 and t equals 5, the particle was moving at 9 meters per second. Okay, so I'm going to, so what I want you to do, find P of 0. Let me put this more simply. Find the average rate of change on the interval from 0 to 5. Then I want you to explain how we know P of t is differentiable. On 0, 5. And then we'll apply the mean value theorem. Okay, so take a second to figure out average rate of change. I'm going to pause it and you can put it in play pause it. Okay, so I found the average rate of change on this interval right here. Lo and behold, the average rate of change is 9 meters per second. Coincidentally, that's what I am asked to prove in the problem. We're asked to prove in the problem that somewhere p prime is equal to 9. So we found that the average rate of change was 9. The mean value theorem is exactly what we need to use in this situation because it says that somewhere on a given interval, the instantaneous rate of change or in this case velocity, has to be equal to the average rate of change or the average velocity. We've just found that the average velocity was 9. So all we need to do is show that P of t is differentiable on 0, 5. So I'm going to pause it for a second and write out the explanation. BRB. Okay, so we know P of t is differentiable because 1, P of t is polynomial. 2, all polynomials are differentiable for all real numbers. So therefore, P of t is differentiable on the interval 0, 5. So therefore, the mean value theorem. So, oh, by the way, these 3 little dots like this, that's a math symbol for therefore. In case you haven't seen it before. Therefore, by the MVT, there is a time between t equals 0 and t equals 5 where the velocity, p prime of t, equals 9. All right, and that's all there is to it. Okay, so the next slide is just a list of practice problems that you have to do for these. They'll also be posted on Haiku, just in case you want to jot them down now. There you go. All right, y'all. Talk to you soon. Bye.